Legends, yo boy, Governor 947 here. Well, I'm out on the bike today because I need to go and get a few essential items from town. One of which I got to stop at the pharmacy and fill a script and get some old man drugs. Anyway, thought while I'm out here, I might as well do a challenge that I was nominated for by G-Money Rides. Links down in the description, of course. And actually, he was challenged by Weighpride, so that's really good to see that. So number one is what motivated me to buy a motorcycle. Well, I'd say that goes back to what motivated me to start riding a motorcycle and buy one. You know, it really wasn't that long ago. There was probably about 2007 probably. And I had a mate who had a bike. He bought it from a place called the Tender Centre, and he was just going to buy it up and sell it, I'm pretty sure. So I said I'd like to do that. So I bought it from him, I did it up, I went and got my bike license, and I had a couple of mates that were riding at the time, which meant I could go and ride with them as well. So I started into that. That was pretty it. Peer group pressure. Number two, what kind of riding do I like to do? That's group, solo, that sort of thing. Long distance twisties. Long distance twisties. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, well, I really like riding by myself. That's pretty good sometimes when I feel like it. But yeah, I belong to a military motorcycle club, and we really like riding together, but unfortunately we can't at the moment because of, you know, no social outings. Stay at home unless you have to go out, like that's me today. So I like group riding. I like that because I know these guys that I ride with. We ride tight and we ride well, and we do that staggered formation thing. And it just feels like a part of something bigger again, part of a group, camaraderie, mateship, all that sort of stuff. So that was number two. My favourite trip type. So that would be short day trips, overnighters, long distance. I used to like long distance, but I pretty well gave that up because, yeah, I'm over it sitting in the saddle for hours and hours and hours. I'd rather do day trips or overnighters. Overnighters every now and then, and they're always great fun. And whether it be motorcycle camping, which is excellent fun, or stopping at a pub overnight because their room rates are pretty damn cheap. You know, 95 bucks is really dear for a pub room, but you can get it for $45 to $75 usually. So yeah, day trips and overnighters. What has motorcycling taught me? I'd say motorcycling has taught me to get out there, look around, have fun, join in. And that's on the social side of it. And then of course, if you look at the safety side of it, it taught me to, even in the car, it's teaching me to look over your shoulder, check what's behind you, what's next to you, what's in front of you, what's going up ahead. I did that sort of while I was driving before riding, but you know, it's an extra heightened thing when you're on a motorcycle. So yeah, I think that's a good positive that's come out of that. 5, that was number 5. Number 6, do I have any words of wisdom for anyone who wants to get into motorcycling? Well, choose wisely what sort of bike type you want. Go with your heart as well. Can't just use your head all the time, eh? Especially us guys, we only got one little head that works. And just make sure that bike fits you. I've just got a bug inside my helmet. Go away. Anyway, make sure it fits you, and go and buy the Australian laws. Really, you got to choose a smaller bike anyway for learners. It's up to 600 or 650 depending on good old kilowatts. Shiny. And yeah, that's all for that one. That was number 6. So number 7 was, do I have any destination rides coming up? That would be my club's state run. It would have been, it's been cancelled of course because of lockdown and no social gatherings, that sort of stuff. That was going to be in Emerald in sort of central west Queensland. Yeah, oh well, that's done for a while. We'll wait and see, eh? Anyway, nominations. Randy's Rides, Audi 555, and Smitty Independent. And there you go, guys. I'll let you know just in case. And I ain't taking you home, guys. That'll do. And be nice to each other. Catch you later.